following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents or grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or individual problems or so forth in the medical system, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about musculoskeletal stuff. Very common, okay? Very common in all races of people, kind of at an equal level. Osteoporosis, which includes myelosclerosis, where the bone marrow cavity is being filled up with scar tissue and cause all kinds of problems with red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Peripheral neuropathies. There's over a dozen peripheral neuropathies just of the skull, and you have osteoporosis of the skull, including Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, tinnitus, ringing in the ears, things like people who feel like they have motion sickness and so forth, and hiccups and all kinds of stuff, right? Very, very interesting things going on there. And then, of course, there's AFib. AFib has nothing to do with the heart. It's actually a back problem. Okay, degenerative disc disease. Then you have bladder problems and things. In a male, doctors will think it's prostate problems really the back. Women, they don't have a prostate, so doctors just don't know what to do, so they want to operate on their bladders. Okay, and install permanent catheters and so forth. Then there's arthritis, osteoarthritis, degenerative arthritis, bone-to-bone arthritis. There's rheumatoid arthritis, bone spurs, kidney stones. Yeah, kidney stones are due to osteoporosis, fibromyalgia, sarcoidosis, lupus, and many, many other things, rickets, and on and on and on and on, okay? And I urge you to get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the DVD, the CD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And then one of my newer CDs that goes along with this is Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. The book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. And then, of course, the CD, Immortality, Forever Young, Rare Earths and Cures, the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90. And it's one of those things where all of these peripheral neuropathies and all of these bone problems, musculoskeletal things, are just simple nutritional deficiencies. The big piece involved here, a very universal piece, of course, is gluten problems because it damages the intestines. And even if you're supplementing people, well, I'm taking calcium, I'm taking vitamin D3, I still have osteoporosis and arthritis. Okay, well, that's because you're eating pancakes for breakfast, you're eating things like big sandwiches and big buns for lunch. You might even be eating spaghetti for lunch, and then for dinner time, you're having mac and cheese and all this kind of stuff. Just gluten, 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 gluten every meal. Might even have for breakfast oatmeal, that kind of stuff. And your intestines look like you've been eating poison ivy for salads. And as a result, the injury reduces your absorption efficiency down to, say, less than 3%. And no matter how much you supplement, you're not going to gain much benefit. So it's imperative you get rid of all the inflammation, no fried foods. This is for life, not just until you feel better. No fried foods, no processed meats, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, carne, spam. Absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, hydrogen, cooking oils. Got to get rid of all that inflammatory trans fats, heterosaccharides, acrylamides. And then no gluten, no wheat, no barley, and rye, no oats. There are no such things as gluten-free oats. Rose by any other name is still a rose, and gluten by any other name is still gluten. And in oats, gluten is called gliadin, and people say, well, they're selling gluten-free oats in the health food store. Well, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and think they're just being misled, okay? Because if you know that this is truly gluten, and it's just called gliadin, and you're selling it to people as gluten-free oats, then you should go to jail, okay, because people's health and actually lives are on the line here, okay? And so what we're going to do, of course, you need the 90 essential nutrients. I like the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. I'd throw in the vitamin D3, the MSM tablets. I'd also throw in things like immortalium to stimulate stem cells to kind of rebuild bone matrix and disc and connective tissue and so forth. And let's see here. That's kind of the basic direction I would go. Obviously, there's other secret sauces if there's other issues, and bone spurs go away. The peripheral neuropathies go away. Don't do surgeries in the peripheral neuropathies. Give us 90 days. You'll see major benefit within the 90 days. In many cases, just total, complete reversal of the problem. Your musculoskeletal system has a tremendous capacity to heal itself. Yes, your musculoskeletal system has a tremendous capacity to heal itself. And so even things like fibromyalgia and sarcoidosis and lupus and bone spurs and things of that nature, and all these peripheral neuropathies of the skulls that your doctor, that is all nonsense. That is all nonsense. Okay, there are no genetically transmitted diseases, and certainly all the ones we've mentioned heretofore are not genetically transmitted. They're just simple nutritional deficiency diseases. Of course, they're precipitated or aggravated by a gluten problem. So it's imperative to get rid of the bad foods, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, and the glutens, wheat, brown, and oats. And you got to read labels. Okay, got to read labels. You go to a restaurant and they have grilled crispy chicken. Well, why is the skin crispy? Oh, it's breaded. Okay, so you can't have that. Then there's gravy, and one of my favorite soups, cream and tomato soup. You have to ask what they think of it. Well, it's cream. No. Do you put flour in it? Go ask the chef. Yeah, they throw flour in it. Can't have it. Gluten is everywhere. Beer, scotch, bourbon, rye whiskey. Gluten's everywhere. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including Cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy, also a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to do your own physical. Why get your problems on your permanent records and, impact your insurance costs and deductibles, right? Do it yourself. Do your own screenings, your own physical exams. You can do the same one a doctor does for $4.50, $1.50 for each of the test strips, blood, let's see here, urine test, blood test, and the equivalent to colonoscopy exam. Why let your doctor bill your insurance company for $2,000 and get on that pre-existing condition list? Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
I thought we'd talk a little bit about vitamin C, as I've got a story from Natural News headlined, "These incredible foods contain more vitamin C than oranges." And they state that oranges contain about 70 milligrams of vitamin C, but they say there are other fruits and vegetables that contain much more vitamin C. Of course, it's a water-soluble antioxidant with health-boosting properties, can help repair and regenerate tissues, and research has proven that taking vitamin C daily prevents the onset of certain types of cancer, neutralizes the negative effects caused by nitrates found in processed foods. Lack of vitamin C in one's diet can lead to scurvy, and they say they got a list here of things other than oranges that contain vitamin C, one of which is yellow bell peppers. So yellow bell peppers have around 341 milligrams of vitamin C. That's 169% of the RDA for vitamin C, and other 120 and 190 milligrams are found in the green and red bell peppers, and a serving of kale has 80.4 milligrams of vitamin C, considered a superfood and packed with various minerals and vitamins necessary for good health. Studies have found that having a diet with kale lentil combination can dramatically improve the number of prebiotic nutrients in the gut. And they go on to say mangoes. Fruit has around 123.3 milligrams of vitamin C, also a rich source of antioxidants. Also, data suggests that mangoes can prevent prostate cancer, also prevents other forms of cancer like breast and colon cancer. Kiwis contain about 90 milligrams of vitamin C, and also strawberries. Strawberries give about 184.7 milligrams of vitamin C, and strawberries are also an excellent source of manganese, which helps keep blood sugar levels stable. So there you go, some good foods that you should be putting into your diet to help keep your vitamin C levels up. And, of course, we know that vitamin C can help prevent colds and flus. And we're also, my dad used to take like 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C supplements every day, and he was hardly ever sick.
Yeah, vitamin C is, one of the legendary vitamins. Of course, it's one of the first ones recognized. There were so many hundreds and hundreds of sailors 300 years ago would die at sea from scurvy. And, of course, the British figured out if they gave limes and lemons to their sailors, they didn't get scurvy and die. And so they were called limeys as a result. That's where the term limey came in for the British, because they would stock up all their ships with, if they were going to be at sea for 3 months, they'd stock up a 6-month supply of limes to prevent scurvy. And so there are many diseases which even the medical system recognizes that these nutrients will prevent and cure diseases. And vitamin C is one of them, of course. When you say it promotes healing and maintenance of tissue, particularly connective tissue, scurvy was a breakdown of connective tissue and caused all kinds of problems, with joints and bones and lungs and so forth. And that's what people would die from at sea. Vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy. Vitamin B12 deficiency causes pernicious anemia. Vitamin B1 thiamine deficiency causes beriberi. Pellagra is caused by niacin. Vitamin B3 deficiency, and so on. Rickets deficiency is vitamin D3. And so there are a lot of ones that even the medical assistant recognizes. Well, we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages. Thank you, Doug.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific time at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that book. And there's a CD that goes along with it, the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then, of course, you want the book Energy Crisis. It goes into the keto diet. We have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bar. 2 of your 3 meals each day, and you can mix them up. Doesn't have to be the same meals every day. Should be the keto caramel meal. It could be either the shake or the bar, okay? And then the third meal should be use a coffee cup saucer as your plate as opposed to a 10, 12-inch dinner plate. and just put some steamed vegetables on there, a couple of poached eggs or soft-boiled eggs or soft sauce scrambled eggs and butter, or you could throw in the ice cream scoop full of chicken breast, or an ice cream scoop full of poached fish, or an ice cream scoop full of steamed or roasted beef, okay? And then, of course, you need to take one of the healthy weight loss packs per 100 pounds of body weight and the Rev. Put a dropper full of the Rev under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half pound to 2 pounds a day. You will lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. You won't get any wrinkles. You won't need any surgery to deal with the skin, because the skin will tone up as you lose the weight. And it's one of those magic pieces of this is you'll never gain the weight back. You will never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90, 60, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids, because being overweight and obese, it has nothing to do with lack of exercise and eating too much. That's a false theory for 125 years. That's why we're the number one obese nation in the world. But in fact, being overweight and obese is a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain category of nutrients. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Maryland. And Helena, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay.
Helena,
Hi,
you're on the
Doctor.
air. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Doctor. It's a great pleasure to be able to talk to you.
Well, thank you. How can we help you?
Today I called about my daughter. She
Okay.
will be 5 in December. She has been diagnosed with aplastic anemia on March, and she is participating in a clinical trial at NIH for
Okay, stop a minute. What type of anemia?
Aplastic anemia. It's
Okay,
like the platelets, the white cells, and the red cells are very low.
Okay, platelets and red cells are low. Okay.
Including white cells.
Okay, so all three, the red
all
blood
three,
cells,
yeah.
platelets, and white blood cells. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You say she's 5 years old?
She will be 5 in December, yeah.
Okay. Now, does she have any bone pain in her joints, like pain in her knees or her shoulders or elbows or anything like that?
Not so much, but sometimes she used to complain about it, but not anymore.
Okay. Yeah. And is she the right height for her age? Is she as tall as a 5-year-old supposed to be?
Yes, she is 40 pounds and around 3 feet.
Okay. Now, does she have any history of skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis?
No, but she had a history of ringworms, but they went away.
Okay. And any asthma or bronchitis?
No.
Okay, well, hang on. Ms. Shar and I will be back, and we'll give you a program for your daughter after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100, chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of a Genetic Disease Transmission. And, of course, there's a CD that goes along with it. Let's see here, Immortality, Forever Young. And then, of course, the book Immortality. I want to get a hold of that one. And then the CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And in the book Immortality, we cover the top 20 longevity cultures and why they have 40 times 100-olds we Americans do. They have 100-old per 250 of their populations. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Then, of course, the book Rare Herbs and Cures, Praise the Lord, and Past the 90s, the DVD that goes along with it. And we're looking at the top 20 longevity cultures. We go into where they live, what they do, what they don't do, and why it is that the top 20 longevity cultures. Okay, so you can learn to do these things in your own home. Contact your Longevity associate today. Get the book Epigenetics, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Herbs and Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Marilyn and Helena. And one more question here before Sharon and I give you a program. You said your daughter had ringworm. Was the spot the size of a dime? Or did she have 50 spots all over her, or what?
No, just 2 or 3 places, and they went away.
Were they on her elbows? Where were they?
Around her thigh and around her face.
Okay. On her cheeks?
Yeah, her face is around the cheeks, yeah.
Okay. And did she have rough skin, dry rough skin on the backs of her arms or on her legs?
No. There are none.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't believe it. How long did she have those skin problems?
About, maybe 6 months or so. So we had a pet, and the doctor said that she might have gotten it from the pet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now she is taking the immunosuppressive therapy thing, and it's going good. The numbers.
Okay, no, stop. The therapy she's taking, is she taking cortisone or prednisone or anything like that? What's she taking?
She took horse ATG for 4 days, and then she's still taking cyclosporin, and she took Eltramapog for 3 months.
Okay, well, I didn't get that exactly. Were any of these prednisones or cortisones?
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Anti-inflammatories?
No anti-inflammatories.
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Okay, Charmaine, what's the basic problem here?
My guess would be she can't make blood because her bones are full of peanut butter instead of stuff to make blood.
Okay, you're exactly right. She has what's called myelodysplasia. Myelodysplasia, very common in young people and also old people, where the bone marrow cavities are being filled up with bone matrix or scar tissue, squeezing out the cells that make red blood cells, platelets, and white blood cells. There's ringworm that she had over her whole body, or on her face. I don't think it was ringworm. I think it was eczema and rosacea and that kind of stuff. So what do you think is her basic problem here?
Well, it goes right back to gluten again. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, and no burnt animal fat, no oils, no fried foods. And then if she cleans up her diet and then gets on, I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and, of course, divide it in half and take a quarter for breakfast and a quarter in the afternoon, and then add to that, obviously, the ultimate daily classic, and then it should...
Okay, then she needs the MSM, vitamin D3. Yeah, have her take 3 of those twice a day. She needs about MSM. She needs 6 of those a day, 2, 2, and 2. And then call us every couple of weeks, Helena, and we will walk you guys through this. Seems to be very simple and straightforward and easily dealt with. You got to get rid of the gluten in the household. No wheat, brother, rye, oats, dog, cat, bird, fish, mom, grandma, other brothers and sisters. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach for Youngevity, 94 After Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I'd urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. A trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. And if you've never run your own business before, I'd also get the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We do not want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get the tax breaks of billionaires. The only way to do that is own your own business. And why not start with a Youngevity business and begin to help other people get an income stream, and get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Buffalo, New York. And Nicholas, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Nicholas, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
I'm a huge fan
Yes,
of
sir.
you. It's very good to speak with you.
Well, thank you.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I was born 2 pounds and 6 ounces. I'm a triplet. So I think being born prematurely has caused me some health problems. The health problem that I suffer from is going to the bathroom. I, for a very young age, have to use laxatives or I cannot go. So I'm using Marilax, I'm using Dulcolax, and now at this point in my life, it's like they don't do anything for me at all.
Okay, stop there for a minute. How old are you now?
I'm 18.
Okay. And how much do you weigh?
I weigh 160.
Okay. Now, do you have any history of respiratory stuff like asthma or bronchitis?
Can you repeat that again, Doctor? I couldn't.
Do you have any history of asthma or bronchitis?
Yes, I actually have asthma, yes.
Okay. Do you have any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
Yes, but it's like on my hair every now and then I
On your
have
scalp?
yes, eczema on my
Okay.
scalp. And,
Sure.
and
Now,
psoriasis too.
Okay, now, your triplets, I'm assuming, were they all boys, or?
No, actually 2 girls and 1 boy. Me.
Okay. Now, do the girls have any asthma or respiratory problems or any skin problems?
Yes.
Okay.
My
Charmaine, now what we're going to tell you, you must share this with your sisters because they're going to pass this on to their kids, okay, if they don't get rid of these things. Okay, Charmaine, what's the underlying problem here?
It's a gluten intolerance.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Okay, so absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, brown, rye, oats. And so get rid of the wheat, brown, rye, oats. That's going to help with the constipation. But what would you give Nicholas as an overall nutritional program here to support his body's requirements for nutrients? And this needs to be transmitted to his sisters and his mom and his cousins on his mom's side. So anyway, go ahead.
Well, I personally would give him a healthy brain and heart pack and vitamin D3.
Okay, wait a minute. He weighs 160 pounds.
So he needs 2, and then at night he can take some herbal rainforest at night before he goes to bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and his body weight, to go ahead and start out with a tablespoon, which is a half ounce. So for the first couple of months, 1 quart of herbal rainforest will last him 2 months. It'd be a tablespoon with a half glass of water, maybe a half hour before bed. You should have 1 comfortable bowel movement each morning without all the Dulcolax and all that kind of stuff. It has 78 minerals in it and the 12 wonderful cleansing herbs. Wonderful product. And if you go like the 2 months, you don't get diarrhea, then I'd try moving up to a full ounce before bedtime. But start out with a half ounce. And then how many of the Healthy Brain and Heart packs are you given?
He needs 2 for his body weight.
Okay. 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs, a full dose of thing twice a day. Do you have any joint problems, any knee problems or neck problems or back problems or elbows or fingers or hips or anything?
I have back pain, but I think it's because of all the bloating. I think just the bloating. It's like nothing.
The bloating. Yeah, the bloating will go away when you get gluten-free. Okay. And so, in addition, because he has a history of some back stuff, what else would you give him in addition to the 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs?
Well, he can take the MSM and the Joint FX and the glucogel, and obviously D3. But if he doesn't if it all goes away on its own, he doesn't really need it. I wouldn't take it if I didn't need it. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd still throw in the vitamin D3. 3 of those twice a day. I would throw in the MSM, 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. And the glucogel. Do you play sports at all, Nicholas?
I do not. My kidneys are fused together, so I cannot do any sports.
Okay. Let's see here. So anyway, that's where we would go. You can expect to see some beautiful results here very quickly in your skin, your asthma, your bowel movements, and the back thing. And so share all this with your sisters and your mom and your cousins on your mom's side. And so get back to us every 2 weeks. You're welcome to call anytime because we really appreciate a young fellow like yourself. You might consider consider doing this as a business? Because there's so many people, young people your age, who need help, and you can communicate to young people better than older people can. And so when you have your testimony and you have your story, okay, you want to take pictures. You have a phone, you can take pictures of your skin and all that kind of stuff, and then take pictures as you get better, and begin to show that to your friends. And say, hey, you know anybody that has these kind of problems? I can help them. I just learned something, and you'll be able to pay for your university tuition without having to get loans and all that kind of stuff. You'll be able to pay for your car with this. We actually give car bonuses if you build a big enough business, and so it's something you might consider. And give us a call every couple of weeks. Give us your testimony as you move along here, and you're going to have a great story. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Bismarck, North Dakota, and Robin, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Dr.
Well, Robin, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. My husband and I really enjoy listening to your radio shows.
Well, thank you so much. How can we help you?
Well, about 7 years ago, I had 3 polyps removed from my uterus because of some bleeding, and I was through menopause at that time. And just a couple of weeks ago, I started some mild bleeding again. And I'm just wondering what your thought would be on that.
Okay, well, certainly, first of all, you need to get an ultrasound or some kind of examination to make sure there's no malignancy there, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't assume that it's just polyps again. You have to make sure that you get more information. So I would get at least an ultrasound, maybe a pap smear and so forth, and get as much information as you can and get back to us with that. But how much do you weigh right now?
About 197.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'3".
5'3". Yeah, 5'3". I'd like to see you weigh maybe 120. So you need to lose maybe 80 pounds here, kind of thing. Okay, so we need to lose 80 pounds. All right. Any respiratory problems or skin problems?
Not respiratory. Every once in a while, I get a little patch of dry skin on my eyelid. I did go in and they gave me some Protopic for that, and that took care of it.
Sure. Okay. Let's see here. Well, yeah, there's an underlying problem here, Char. What she got as an underlying problem?
Dry skin sounds to me like a gluten problem again.
Yeah, gluten problem. Plus, she's overweight, which can be a gluten problem.
Yep.
And and also polyps in the uterus can be from things that are inflammatory. So what would you take out of her diet to get rid of the inflammatory things?
Well, all the wheat, barley, rye, and oats, obviously, and fried foods, because they cause inflammation big time.
Yeah. Processed meats and oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salads, and cooking oils. And hang with us here. We'll come back. We'll give you a program, Robin, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's Java Fit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All Java Fit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arequipa coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try Java Fit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with Java Fit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
All right, Dakota. We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 90 for Life Crusade. And Char, what would you give her? She needs to lose about 80 pounds. We cannot give her any estrogen stuff, no girly stuff, until we find out if she's got cancer in that uterus or not. So what would you give her as a general program? We have a little bit of time here, so we've got to go quickly, Charmaine.
For her immune system and everything? Well, I give her the Z radical to start out with, and selenium.
Okay, well, I'd give her 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's going to give her the selenium. I give her Z radical. I give her 2 doses a day. It'll be 2 quarts a month. It'll be an ounce of liquid twice a day. And then, of course, I would also give her. What would you give her for weight loss?
The Rev, of course.
Rev, of course. Get a bottle of the Rev. Dropper bottle, put a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal, let it absorb through your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half pound, 2 pounds a day. And then when you get the results of the ultrasound and the pap smear, give us a call back, and we can do more. We need to know more details of what may be going on in there rather than just bleeding. Okay, do we have time to do one more here, Doug?
Yeah, let's head to San Jose, California, and Mark, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Mark, you're on the air.
Yes, Dr. Wallach. It's nice to talk to you again. The reason I called is I've noticed that about the last year I've had watery eyes a lot. And I went to get my driver's license renewed, and I failed the eye test, and then I had to go to an ophthalmologist.
Okay, now when you say watery eyes, you have like tears dripping down your cheeks?
At times, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. We know exactly what that is. How much do you weigh, sir?
185.
Are you already on a Youngevity program?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No special program. I just kind of make one up.
Okay, well, Mark weighs 185. We've got to go quickly here. But he's got osteoporosis of the skull, which is closing the little tubes that go from his eye down to his nose. Instead of the tears going down into his nose like they're supposed to, they're just running down his cheeks. It's a very, very common complication of osteoporosis of the skull. And so what would you give him as a basic program? 185-pound guy. He's got osteoporosis, including osteoporosis of the skull, and he's got some eye problems.
Give him 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and then I'd add the occupative to it and some vitamin D3.
Okay, very good, very good. And let's see here. What else would you do besides the vitamin D3? Add 2 more things.
2 more things? He takes some MSM and some glucogel. The glucogel comes with MSM and Joint FX. I would add to it.
There you go, Joint FX. Let's it's Pro Joint, actually. It's called Pro Joint FX. I'm going to take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day, 2 bottles a month. I'm going to take the glucogel comes with the 2 healthy bone and joint packs. So I'm going to take a total of 15 a day, 5, 5, and 5. Vitamin D3, I'd take 3 of those twice a day, so it's 2 bottles a month. And Shar said the MSM, I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles a month of the MSM, so you can take 9 of those a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. We've got to rebuild the bones everywhere, including the skull, get that tube opened up again so the tears go in the right direction. And it's a very common complication of osteoporosis of the skull. And then also, Char's quite correct. I give her an A+ on this one because you have vision problems going on there. I would throw in the Vision FX, 3 of those twice a day, that's 2 bottles a month, and the Occutive, 2 of those a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. They're tiny little bottles with 30 in them, so you need 2 bottles a month to have 2 a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. Then call us every couple of weeks and let us know when the tearing stops. That means that those tubes are opening up like they're supposed to. The medical option, of course, is to take a drill and drill those tubes out, and because they're filling up with this connective tissue, this bone matrix. And so they use a drill to put down in those tubes and drill out that connective tissue, which really does not deal with the osteoporosis. And so it would not be unusual for you to, if you don't deal with this properly, you can gradually lose your hearing. You could actually get vertigo, where you feel like you have motion sickness. You can get tinnitus, ringing in the ears. You get Bell's palsy. And you get trigeminal neuralgia. You could get all kinds of stuff going on there. And so we want to jump in there with the heavy hammer here and get it done so to protect you from all these other possibilities. If they're not already beginning, we need to get rid of them now or prevent them now. Call us every couple of weeks and give us a progress report, and you'll be a great testimony. Thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.